Time for Wenatchee High School boys basketball on the NCW Life Channel. High school sports on the NCW Life Channel is brought to you by the Walkabout Grill in Wenatchee and Leavenworth. TC Slingers, they'll place the material for you. Confluence Health, Wenatchee's premier treatment center. Les Schwab Tires in Wenatchee and East Wenatchee. The Windmill Restaurant in Wenatchee. And the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club. And now let's go courtside with our friends from Coho Radio, Mark Miller and Ian Dunn.
White, purple letters, little gold trim.
So Carlson's going to jump center against Morgan.
Eisenhower, the road, navy blue. Red shoes, red letters.
Eisenhower has not won a game in the Big Nine this year. They're 0-11.
Panthers did win down there, but not in a complete blowout.
Just an 11-point win.
And yet again, also, we've looked at the Panthers when they had their good winning streak in the middle of the first half, was playing that matchup zone against Moses Lake in a close contest for the first half. Went to a straight man-to-man defense. I'm guessing that's what we're going to see tonight against Ike. But yet again, where Coach Williams can bounce it up. We'll see what happens.
A guy who had a real good game down there at Eisenhower was Nate Blauman.
Quick.
Using his quickness to get to the rack.
I think his first step is faster than his fourth. He just ends, boom, just right that quick. Goes real strong to his right side, and that is his game. He likes to get underneath. Of course, he's had some trouble this year. Like a team like Davis, they'll collapse on him. So you got to kick it out or has some trouble in the layup spot.
Seems like we're having some discussion over the scorebook and whether we've got the correct people in there.
There is a change. Eisenhower had to pull out a starter and put in a new one.
Jeremiah Sanchez checks in. I'm not sure why they had to do that.
To do is what you do, check in your starters ahead of time, and you do have to come back and recheck in. Here we go.
Now tip is up, going the way of the Panthers. Blauman down low to Carlson. Oh, tried to bounce past a Parmenter, got away from him, but he's able to retrieve it.
Little sloppy here.
And hand off to Long. Thought maybe Darius would attack. Usually when he gets the ball in the lane. Here's Blauman blowing to the hoop and in.
A double pump going in. Little circus comes early to Wenatchee High.
Into the front court comes Taraha. And in the lane, hands it off to Araujo. He lost it. Jelsing tries to come out of there with it, lost the handle, and there's Morgan to pick it up and put it back in.
Jelsing the offensive rebound, but got stripped.
And, of course, JJ, just a freshman mistake right there.
Got to keep that ball chest high, keep elbows out, be tough.
Here's Blauman out top. Now Carlson. Carlson comes off the screen to the right. In the right corner to Garrett, Long for three.
He did this against Moses Lake last week. Got real hot at the very beginning of the game and hit two quick threes. Deja vu.
Working out top is Araujo. Blocked by Blauman. And a charging foul is called.
Boy, if this was soccer, they'd have let it go. Nate Blauman with the block, had an open lane to the basket. They let the play go on. Carlson picks up the charge and a wonderful call, but what could have been?
Panthers playing with some spirit here in the early going. Lead 5-2. Long into the front court. And guess what? We're looking at the Ike zone. What a shot. Here's Carlson inside, stripped away.
One pass too many.
Into the front court comes Araujo. Now to Morgan. Taraha with it. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Carlson tracked down the loose ball rebound. Long ahead to Parmenter into the front court. Well away from the basket. Now to Jelsing in the corner. Over the top to Carlson inside. The shot missed it. And it'll be out of bounds to Wenatchee.
Carlson double pumped when he probably didn't have to. When in doubt, goes straight up, be hard.
So Panthers will check it in, baseline left, and it comes to Carlson.
Triple team.
And he has it stripped away, but he's fouled. So, Eisenhower maybe took a lesson from those Moses Lake the other night, zoning up the Panthers all night long, what success they had with it.
Carlson did have 3 people on him right there. You could have called any one of the 3 for the foul.
Second foul on Araujo, so he'll be replaced in the lineup by Teddy Rodriguez, the 5'9" sophomore. Panthers will check it into Blauman out top. New shot clock, so they'll set it up against his zone. Here's Jelsing in the left corner. Out top to Blauman. Now to Long, open for another 3, in and out. Morgan high for the rebound.
Good look, though.
Taraha into the front court. Off the screen to the right. To Morgan, inside. Blocked. Got the ball back. And then lost it out of bounds.
Get that to Nolan Parmenter with the block, and then it goes off the forehead of the IKE cadet to go out of bounds.
Panther coach Travis Williams, 9-0 against Eisenhower in his career.
10's a much good even number, isn't it?
Here's Long, left side to Blauman. In the left corner, Jelsing, 3 ball. Wow, hit the top of the backboard.
All right, you go ahead, Ian, call it. That 3-pointer from the coffin corner did hit the top and then hit the chain studs.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad miss right there.
I'll put that one as no good.
Here's Taraha. Left side to Sanchez. Back to Taraha. Working baseline. He'll bring it back out. Now Sanchez out top. Comes to his left. Now to the middle of the court. Into the lane. Stripped away. But a foul is called. 2 shots coming up.
Going into the lane, JJ came over to help, and I thought he got all balls. So did he, but they're going to say you had hand on the hand.
So Sanchez at the line makes the first one.
As we shoot free throws, back to that 3-pointer by Jelsing. His 3-pointer are moon shots. They are lunar art.
And that arced right into the backboard. The back of the backboard. Sanchez makes them both to cut the lead to 1. Full court press set up by Eisenhower. Here's Blauman with it. And it's steal by the Cadets as the ball got away from Carlson. So Eisenhower, a chance to take the lead here or tie it, trailing by a point. Here's Sanchez driving and has a shot blocked. And it'll be out of bounds to Ike.
Garrett Long and Nolan Parmenter teamed up for the turnover, but Garrett Long's right foot was on the baseline.
And they check it in to Taraha. Working in the lane, now out to Rodriguez. Now Taraha will take it. Comes off to the right. Now pull-up jumper off the mark. And the rebound inside to Carlson. Blauman in the front court. Nate attacks to Long. He comes back out with it. Parmenter will work the high post. Comes into him, turns to the hoop, attacks it, off glass and in.
Nolan Parmenter's best drive of the year. Faked him, got defense up, went right down the heart of the key.
Gives the Panthers a 3-point lead. Rodriguez comes to his right. Now to Raha.
Small
Sanchez walks with the ball.
All 10 toes were moving before the knee.
Substitution Panthers. Nipfer will come in for Blauman. Lane Nipfer, the 5'10 junior.
Partial sellout crowd's kind of vocal, don't you think, Ian?
That's right, the partial sellouts. So Panthers sitting on a 3-point lead with the ball, trying to work against this cadet zone. And Nipper has a pretty decent outside shot. Nipper, baseline drive, bounce pass to Parmenter to the hoop. Blocked away, and it'll be jump ball in possession arrow, Ike.
It's all right. Nice pass by Nipper inside. Parmenter with one big move, got blocked. It'll be there. Keep doing that.
3-point game now as Panthers lead it 7-4. 3:21 to go, first quarter. Sanchez works, now Taraha. Through the legs. Penetrates. Hitting Rodriguez left side. Nipfer, though, almost had the steal. And it'll be out of bounds to Wenatchee.
Forced by Lane Nipfer. Eisenhower completely in disarray that entire sequence. Now on defense, Ike's 2-3 zone is is very passive. These guys were almost on heels, just letting passes happen.
So Panthers with the ball, a 3-point lead. The Ike's been pretty faithful with the zone. Here's Carlson inside, turnaround shot, in and out. Battle for the rebound. Ike has it.
Tried a left-hander.
Here's Rodriguez with the ball, comes to his left. Now to Sanchez. Back to Sanchez, into the lane. And steal by Jelsing. And Jelsing has his pocket picked by Rodriguez. But it'll be a foul on Rodriguez.
With the forearm, tried to get in front of JJ.
Substitutions for Ike. Warren Barrerio comes in.
And that steal by Jelsing was really anticipatory.
Along with John McDonald. Timeout called, 2:34 to go here in the quarter. 7-4 lead for the Panthers. We're back after this on Coho. So it'll be Panther basketball. Far sideline to start out this, or 2:34 to go here in this first quarter. Here's Long with it, working top side. Now Nipfer over on the right wing. Cross court in the corner to Jelsing. He's going to try another three. Well off the mark. Rebound to Eisenhower.
Hey, he got rim.
Yep, he got rim that time. He actually made 3 threes out at Moses Lake, but that's off quite a few attempts.
3 of 9 last week.
Here's McDonald. Jumper up and good. 7-6 lead for the Panthers. Trying to crack this zone. Here's Long with it. Jelsing comes to his right. Cross court to Long into the lane to the hoop. Hesitation shot, missed it.
Nice hard drive, but he's just outweighted on the inside.
And the rebound to Morgan. Here's Rodriguez with it. Off the screen to the right. And the drive and feed to Morgan is up and good.
The best Eisenhower set play so far today. That worked to perfection.
Gives the Cadets the lead 8-7. Panthers outside shooting has been rugged here in the early going, except for a three-pointer by Morgan. And the inside play has been all but bottled up. Here's Jelsing, another three, missed it. And the rebound inside to Morgan. Morgan into the front court, hands it off to McDonald. McDonald comes to his left, picks up the dribble, now turns, shoots, hits.
Frustrating too there because we had him bottled up.
Timeout called by Coach Williams. 46 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 10-7 lead for Eisenhower. We're back after this on Coho 101. Basketball on Coho 101 as we are winding down this first quarter. Panthers trailing 10-7. And facing a full court press. Blauman in the game along with Spencer Rickle, the 6'2 senior. And Blauman driving to the hoop, missed it. There's Rickle with the offensive board. Here's Nipfer. He'll try a three. In. Lane Nipfer can't hit that three ball.
Rickle makes it happen.
Ties the game at 10. Here's Rodriguez driving off glass, missed it. And the rebound to Wenatchee. Nipfer into the front court. We're going to work for one shot here. Nipfer comes to his left.
Ike and a man.
Going to come off the screen. No, he's going to penetrate to the hoop. Off glass and in for Lane Nipfer.
Welcome to the Lane Nipfer Show.
Clock winding down here on the quarter. They will not get a shot off in time. So the Panthers, with a late surge, take the lead. Heading into the second quarter, they're on top 12-10. And we'll be back with more game action after this on Coho 101. blocked. It'll be out of bounds, but I like the aggressiveness by Nate.
3 strong, hard drives. It's resulted in 2 points, and that one just a clean block. That's going to happen.
Ball comes into Rickle. Now to Carlson. They got to try to get him involved. Here's a three-pointer by Nipfer. Missed it, but he does track down the long rebound. Panthers will get another chance at it here.
Good job, rebound.
Nipfer off the screen to the right. In the right corner, here's Hansen. He'll try a 3. Short. And
Rebound.
Nipfer, though, tracks.
No.
No. Into the front court comes the Cadets. Rodriguez with it. Or excuse me. Yeah, that's Rodriguez. Down low and up and in by Dorsey.
Panthers ain't going for the steal. Left the wide open man on the block.
Ties the game at 12. Panthers got to try to get Carlson involved, the high post. Here's Nipfer into the lane. Back out Carlson. Into the right corner to Hansen. I think everybody's tried a 3 to this point. Hansen, Nipfer. Here's tried to bounce pass into Carlson, stolen away by Ike. Morgan in transition to McDonald. Nearly lost the handle. Out top, Rodriguez. Game tied at 12. Here's McDonald with it. Working to his left. Picks up the dribble. Out to Rodriguez. In the left corner. 3 ball up, off the mark, and the rebound to Carlson. Fouled from the backside by Dorsey.
Fouled hard. Carlson does amble his way up. Panther defense is as it always is. Panthers play passing lanes. Panthers play in your face on a shot, no matter how far it is. Completely opposite with Cadets. So they're kind of a sag behind. So 2 different transitions here.
14 fouls for the Cadets here in the early going. Game tied at 12. Panthers still working against this stingy zone.
It's a 1-3-1 instead of a 2-3 now.
Over the top to Nipfer. Nipfer to the head fake into the lane. The spin. Oh, he almost had a beautiful bucket, but it was in and out, and then he fouled on the rebound.
That's the frustration foul. It was a 360 on the dribble going into the drive amongst the trees. Still nearly went in, but and again, you get that adrenaline punching and silly foul after that.
First foul on Nipfer. Checking back in Garrett Long. Also, Cam Cooper comes in, the 6'1 junior.
By the way, Cam Cooper had the block of the year at Davis. That was an indescribable in-your-face slam. Steal!
And a steal by Nipfer. And there's going to be out of bounds to Wenatchee. Must have been knocked out of his hands.
I did not see the ball hit the Cadet.
Panthers check it into Cooper on the right side, out top to Nipfer. Right side to Long. Baseline move. Now back out Cooper. Jumper up and good from about 12 feet.
Cooper makes the most efficient of his time on the court. Did against Moses Lake.
And the long lead pass stolen away by Blauman. Ahead it comes to Carlson. Now Nipfer. And Lane has to kick it back out to Long. Long into the lane. Back out to Blauman. His pass is intercepted by Araujo. And ahead to McDonald. And McDonald able to hit off glass.
Breakneck pace both ways.
Tied at 14. Panthers playing for something here tonight. 3rd place. Long, the dribble drive, has it stripped away. Loose ball picked up by Blauman. And a blocking foul called on McDonald. That'll be the 15th foul on Eisenhower.
Nate Blauman has that quick move. There's a saying that you can't coach speed. You got it or you don't. And that's what that was, a speed foul.
Cadets have been pretty true with this zone. The Panthers' outside shooting hasn't forced them out of it. Blauman to penetrate. The kick to Long. Long the hesitation. In the lane. Now Cooper, another 12-footer. Yes.
From both sides of the basket is Cameron Cooper.
We'll take that all day long. The quick lead pass to Dorsey. Blocked away by Cooper.
A 2-on-1 break is stopped by Cameron Cooper on an athletic over-his-head play.
Panthers on top, 16-14, under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Ball comes into Araujo, stripped away, but he got the loose ball. Now turnaround jumper, good.
I thought Rickle had the steal, but
again ties the game at 16. Panthers will run the offense now. No answers for this zone. They've had next to no inside game. Here's Nipper with it. He'll try the three-pointer. Rickle there for the putback, missed it. And then Morgan high for the rebound, but Long able to grab it, and Morgan frustrated, just pushed him. Complete frustration foul.
Yet again, Spencer Rickle with another offensive rebound to keep it moving.
And that's the 6th-team foul, so it's going to be free throws from here on out for the Panthers.
I thought Niffer had a really good look at the shot, but it wouldn't go.
Ball comes into Blauman. Now Cooper inside. Missed the shot. And the rebound to Morgan. He's got a bunch of rebounds here in the first half. Taraha in the front court. Hands off to Rajo. Back to Taraha in the lane. The spin, the pull-up jumper. Off the back iron, no. Parmenter and Morgan battling. It'll be out of bounds to Eisenhower.
And again, the way the Panthers contest every shot in your face, sometimes you give up rebound position. That's what happened with Parmenter on that one.
4 minutes remaining in the first half. As a cadet will have to come out. Looked like his wristband came loose, so he has to put it on the bench here.
Gives it to the radio booth. You want to know his girlfriend's name? I think I can tell you, Ian.
Is it on his bracelet?
It's on the bracelet. I will leave that as a mystery.
All right. Here's Taraha with the ball. Hesitation dribble. Tried the bounce pass inside to Taylor Beal, who's come in, the 6-foot sophomore. Here's Cooper in the lane to the hoop. Scoop shot. Missed it, but the tip-in is up and good by Long.
They're going to get Garrett Long on a push before the tip.
My goodness.
Number one, Garrett Long is 5'11", and he has an offensive tip in.
Give me a break.
Not sure who he pushed. No basket, Panthers.
So the game will stay tied at 16. Ball comes into the front court to Taraha.
Cooper!
And tried to get it ahead to Morgan. Now here's Blauman. Blauman to the hoop. He's hacked, but there's a foul.
Cameron Cooper. He was like a Michael Jordan. Remember Jordan's heyday would jump, and you think he's as high as he can, and he continues to elevate. And that was under a Cameron Cooper.
So Cooper had the rebound, but there was a foul before that.
Now the steal at the other end.
And third foul on Araujo as Blauman hits the free throw. So Araujo will come out.
First
also
free
Morgan out.
For Panthers here, isn't it?
Dorsey back in. Also Sanchez returns. So Blauman another free throw coming up. And he missed it. Rebound saved by Eisenhower. They trail at 17-16. 3:23 to go first half. Here's Sanchez with it. Stolen by Blauman. Racing down court. He's got Taraha on his left. Behind the back. Missed the shot. And Cooper somehow, that's Long tracking down the loose ball somehow, some way there. Here's Cooper on the left side out to Blauman. Now Long attacking the rack, draws the foul.
He was yet again drawn in right to the heart of the defense. 3 cadets all on him. A bailout foul to the line.
Fouls on Dorsey, his second, 8th team foul. Long to the line to shoot 1 and 1. They say it was before the shot. And he missed it.
Rats.
1 point lead for Wenatchee. 2:47 to go first half. Here's Sanchez. Now Taraha. 3-pointer. Yes.
Not a part of the game tonight for Eisenhower. First one to go.
Gives them a 2-point lead at 19-17. Panthers need a win tonight to have secure third place in a game with Eastmont. Here's, what was that, a lob pass to Blauman?
A lob pass, it was a line drive, would go for a turnover.
So now Ike with the ball, leading by 2. Here's another long jumper off the mark. The high rebound by Beal. His putback is in there, and the foul, too.
Long three-pointer wouldn't go in. The offensive rebound.
Remember, these cadets 0-11 in Big Nine play this year.
First foul on Cameron Cooper.
But they've had some close games. They haven't been blown out, except against the top teams.
Competitive game down in Yakima was won by the Panthers, but we didn't run away.
And the rebound, the free throw is missed by Beal. And the rebound will be out of bounds to Wenatchee.
Really went all the way to half court.
Jelsing chased it down and was kind of shielding the cadets from getting at it.
Does wear a brace on his left leg. He's got a little gimp, but he always has a little gimp.
Panthers fortunate there. Trailing now by 4 at 21-17. Carlson back in the game. Here's Blauman right side. Looks baseline. Now to Carlson.
Oh, he's got Parmenter.
Parmenter inside. Parmenter up. Glass it in.
There's Carlson, point guard extraordinaire.
So Panthers getting some inside points against that Ike zone. Hesitation move by Taraha. Now three-pointer by Sanchez off the mark. Jelsing. Rebound. Races down court and he'll lay it in.
Speed. You can't. You got it or you don't. JJ got it.
Ties the game at 21 with 1:18 to go. Here's Sanchez now. Taraha. He'll try the three-pointer. Off the mark. The rebound inside to Beal. And Beal, his putback won't go. There's Parmenter with the loose ball rebound. Now a minute to play. Panthers in the front court, a chance to take the lead.
Crowd getting a touch test.
Here's Jelsing right side to Carlson inside for the hoop. Only a second field goal. Gives the Panthers a 2-point lead as they'll pick it up full court. Now Sanchez into the front court. 38 seconds to go, first half. Drives, picks up the dribble to Beal down low. Turnaround shot, missed it. Carlson the rebound. Into the front court to Jelsing right side. Panthers are going to hold for the final shot here. 21 seconds remaining. Here's Long with it out top. Comes to the right to Jelsing. Coach Carlson calling out the play. 10 on the shot clock. To Blauman. Now to Jelsing. Back to Long. To Parmenter. The jumper in the lane. Off the mark.
Good look, Panthers.
So Wenatchee will take a 2-point lead into the locker room. They lead at 23-21. You're listening to Panther Basketball here on Coho 101. We'll be back in just a moment.
Those keeping score.
Ball comes into Taraha, drives, and is fouled on the shot attempt, kind of gliding to his right.
But even outside the lane and kind of an over-the-head throw, but going to get Blauman with the body.
Yep, called a foul on Blauman. That's his first. So Taraha at the line could potentially tie it up. Free throws off the mark.
Off the back iron, big bop out.
Taraha's only field goal of the first half was a three-pointer.
Those all came late in the second quarter, but again, only 1 for 2.
Second free throws up and in. He's got 4 points and cuts the lead to 1 at 23-22 as we're just underway here in the second half. It's Ian Dunn and Mark Miller.
Look at this, Ian. Change up by Ike.
They're playing a man-to-man. Here's Long, three-pointer from the right corner. Good.
Garrett.
He started out the first quarter with a 3. Starts out the third quarter with a 3.
Impressive.
Gives the Panthers a 4-point lead. Here's Dorsey. Now to Sanchez. Comes to his left. Tried the bounce pass inside to Rajo. Intercepted by Long. And lost out of bounds. Lost out of bounds. No foul on the play.
Nice hustle, Panthers.
It'll be cadet ball out of bounds, baseline left. Ball comes into Morgan. Out top to Taraha. Hands off to Sanchez. Sanchez looking for the screen off. Comes to his right. Back to Taraha. The up fake into the lane. The kickoff for Morgan. Stolen by Parmenter.
Woo! Quick hands for the big guy.
So Panthers with the ball, leading by 4, 26-22. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ball goes into Carlson. Carlson has it knocked away. No foul call. The lead pass to Sanchez will sail out of bounds, so Panthers will get the ball back.
The trade of turnovers. Darius Carlson was one-on-one. He doesn't get that very often, and saw that and went so anxious. He ended up bouncing the ball off his foot.
Carlson comes out. Cooper back in for Coach Williams.
Cooper, big first half.
Here's Long coming to his right. Now Blauman. Nate, baseline drive to the hoop. Off glass and in.
He never gave up on the drive.
And the long lead pass to Rajo has Jelsing on him. Now passes off to Raja. Now Morgan inside. Kicks it out to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Morgan inside. Nearly stripped by Cooper. Oh, and he found the wide open Dorsey, but he blew the lay-in. But he got the rebound and put back.
Cooper, when he went for the steal, left his man wide open underneath.
Cuts the lead to 4.
It's part of risk-reward of aggressive basketball.
Under 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Blauman left side. Baseline move. Now out top to Cooper. Cooper right side. Long penetrates to the hoop. Missed it, but he does draw the foul.
Long went up and could have maybe gone straight, but Dipsy doodled it to make sure of the foul. Does get swatted in the left part of the nose. Going to have a few little tears as he fires up this next free throw.
Third foul on Dorsey. Long to the line. 0 for 1 tonight.
Oh, quiet.
Free throws up and good.
Mr. Excitement, Spencer Rickle into the contest.
So Rickle will come in for Cooper.
All we'll say about Spencer is he won't get cheated.
Good rebounder. Second free throws up and in.
We'll never know because it's in.
Panthers with a 6-point lead at 30-24. Here's Araujo into the front court. Guarded by Jelsing. Down the lane. Floater in the lane. Off the mark. And the rebound inside to Rickle.
Good call, Mr. Dunn.
Here's Long into the front court. Now Blauman. To Long. Penetrates to the hoop. Missed the shot. Rebound inside. Parmenter. But he lost the handle. It'll be out of bounds off Wenatchee.
Nice hustle for Nolan. Garrett Long yet again another strong drive to the hoop.
And Taraha into the front court. Kicks off to Morgan. Morgan tries to pass inside Araujo. Missed it. Blauman in transition. To Long. And he'll reset the offense. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Panthers lead 30-24. Here's Jelsing now back out to Long. 15 on the shot clock, 14. Right side to Jelsing. Over the top to Rickle. And he's fouled. This could be the fourth on Dorsey.
It was a lob then to Spencer. This foul both happened a good 18 inches off the ground. Rickle held his ground.
Fourth foul on Dorsey. He'll be replaced by Roran Barrerio.
So in 53 seconds, Rickle's got a rebound and a forced foul.
Into Parmenter, tries the jumper. Yes!
It's there. All these big guys can hit this if they'll try.
Parmenter with 6 points on the night. Panthers up by 8. Sanchez now into the front court. Comes to his right. Now left. Pass to Rao somehow hits the runner in the lane. Off glass and in.
Set play by Ike, worked to perfection.
32-26, pull-up jumper, Long, up and good.
Forced his own motion to Long to get his first two-pointer.
Long lead pass to Barrerio, and he's fouled by Rickle. And he kind of stopped there, and Spencer kind of bit for the fake.
Spencer going up for the block. You're exactly right. Hesitated. Spencer had nowhere to go but down, but did make sure the ball didn't go in.
Nice effort there by Barrerio to come to the stop, draw the foul. A couple free throws coming up. Free throws up and good.
Panthers stretch out a little lead here, but Ike just...
He keeps chipping away.
Like an iceberg in the Atlantic. You're just never sure.
And the free throw is up and good. Cuts the lead to 6 at 34-28. 4:05 to go here in the third quarter. Panthers on offense now. Inside it goes to Carlson. Carlson, drop step move. Has it stripped away by Taraha. Tripped up. But somehow Araujo comes up with the ball, drives to the hoop, misses it. Winner of the rebound.
Wow.
Races into the front court. And timeout called by Coach William. No, foul on the play on Morgan.
Parmental, like raw meat, grabbed that rebound and then raced 70 feet down on a sprinting guard. I like the aggressiveness.
Lane Nipfer and Cole Hansen come in the game. Panthers working the offense now. Parmenter out top. Now Nipfer to long right side. In the right corner to Hansen. Hansen penetrates. Oh, jumper in the lane by Hansen. He missed it, but it was a good look.
Nice pivot by Cole.
Back come the Cadets, down by 6. Another chance to cut into the lead. Taraha, spin move, kick out. Barrerio into the lane. The floater off glass, missed it. And the rebound will be picked up by Long. He's fouled from the backside. No call. Here's Morgan inside for the hoop.
He goes down an offensive rebound for Eisenhower in the scurry.
Cuts the lead to 4. Coach Williams frustrated. No foul call on the play as Long hits the deck. Was hit so hard.
I'll admit there was no visible tendons, so what do you do?
2:53 to go, third quarter. Timeout on the court. Panthers up by 4. And we're back after this on Coho 101. Minutes to play here in the third quarter. 34-30. Got one guy who's having trouble getting involved is Carlson as he drives to the hoop. And no sooner do I mention his name, he scores his first basket.
Talk your way out of it. Go ahead. Darius, great move.
But still, that's his first basket. They need more from him than that. Here's Sanchez, goes inside to Morgan. Morgan with his back to the basket, kicks it out to Taraha. He'll try the 3. Off the mark, the rebound inside to Carlson.
Go ahead, say it again. Here he comes.
So Carlson, he's done well on the glass, and that's how he can help him, even he's not scoring. Now, hesitation, drives to the hoop and draws the foul.
The last 2 trips, here we are joking about Darius, but they've left him one-on-one. Ike now playing in his man-to-man defense, and one-on-one, Carlson he's got speed, he's got strength, he's got a pivot, he's got a juke, he's got it all, and it's tough to see in double teaming.
So Carlson at the line to shoot 2, makes the first one. When this team's really rolling, usually Carlson's a big part of it.
I think, yeah, we get him up into double figures, life will be good.
Second one's off the mark.
Cole Hansen almost.
And it'll be out of bounds to Wenatchee.
I think Cole Hansen may have got a piece of it off the Cadets' toe.
Panthers catch a break.
Hustle points.
Sanchez comes out. Ball comes into Carlson in the lane. Carlson attacks the hoop. Blocked by Morgan, but he fouled him.
Wouldn't take the 10-footer. And starts the juking and jive, and that's going to pay off with Darius back to the line.
Third foul on Morgan. Carlson right back to the line. 5 team fouls on Ike. An even 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Panthers up by 7. as Carlson makes the first one.
Rattles home.
Can he make the second one?
Absolutely.
And the second one's up and good. Gives the Panthers a 9-point advantage. Under 2 minutes to play now. Here's Rodriguez. Now Taraha, three-pointer, missed it. There's Carlson in there for the rebound.
Changing their offense. They're starting to fire in threes. Only shot 2 the entire first half.
Panthers with the ball, leading by 9. As the clock winding down on this third quarter. Minute 37 to go. Long operates topside. Now Nipfer. Well out top. Carlson attacks the rack. And hits the deck, makes the bucket, and there's a foul, too.
Don't leave him one-on-one. Cadets tried to go for the steal, left Darius one-on-one. He sees pay dirt.
Second foul on Rodriguez, 6th-team foul on Ike. Just 2 fouls for Wenatchee as Blauman comes in for Hansen. So Carlson, who's come alive here in the third quarter, goes to the line to try to complete the three-point play. He does not, but there's Palmer with the offensive rebound. So Panthers leading by 11 with the ball. As Ike likes to extend that zone out. And like you say, here's Carlson penetrating to the hoop, missed it. Morgan there for the rebound.
Good look, it's all right, good look.
Back they come. Araujo, a deep 3 off the mark. And Morgan had the rebound. He saved it inbounds to Carlson. Long. Here's Long down the lane. The floater off the mark. The rebound to Blauman. Had it knocked away, and it'll be out of bounds off the Cadets.
Nice hustle, Garrett Long, to keep that ball alive after the missed floater.
Panthers will check it in, baseline left. And it comes topside to Blauman. Right side, Nipfer, three-pointer, yes!
Gold.
His second 3 of the ball game. Gives the Panthers matches their largest leads, 13. Here's Araujo. Fall away jumper, short. And the rebound to Parmenter. And they're going to say the foul is on Parmenter.
As he pushed off going for the rebound, it was a 2-point, but a long 2-point shot and a long rebound.
No, it'll be on Carlson. Panthers lead by 14.
Yeah, he was away from the ball. I didn't see Parmenter's either.
24 seconds remaining as the ball comes into the backcourt and saved to Long. Long to Carlson to the hoop. Missed the shot, but he got the rebound, and the putback is good. But a foul before the shot, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for Carlson coming up.
Missed the shot, but yet again, the offensive board. And they're going to call that foul on the rebound.
Foul on Barrerio. 1-and-1 coming up for Carlson, who's come alive here in the third quarter with 6 points. Or how many do you have him for? 9? Okay. Free throw up and good. So 10 points in the quarter with that free throw. Okay. Good. The free throw's up and good. So 11 points for Carlson here in the third quarter. And the Panthers now lead by 16. 13 seconds remaining. 12. Here's Araujo with it. To Morgan. To the hoop. In the lane. Missed it. Got the rebound. Put back is good.
Nice defense to make him miss. But yet again, you give up position.
And a foul in the backcourt as the buzzer goes off, but no call. Should have been more free throws coming up. The referees do not agree, but after 3, the Panthers extend their lead, now 46-32. And we'll be back after this timeout on Coho 101. Panthers outscore the Cadets 23-11 in the third quarter, thanks in large part to the 11 points from Darius Carlson. Here's Carlson inside. Now Parmenter, jumper. Good. What a great look from Carlson.
They sagged in on Darius, and he noticed it, and boom, hit his single post partner.
Back to a 16-point advantage. 48-32 as they're just underway here in the fourth quarter. Out top, Barrerio. Barrerio drives, tries to shot. He's stripped. But a foul's called. I don't think it's on the shot.
It was actually a pass trying to go underneath, but it was out of control.
Fouls on Carlson.
Darius went for the steal, got hand on ball, but the player was so out of control, there's contact going to be made.
Spencer Rickle back in, replacing Parmenter. And steal by Long. No, stripped by Morgan. He tried to save it inbounds, but it went right to Blauman. Here's Blauman. Drives to the hoop. Oh, man, behind the back move to the hoop. Can't get it to go. It was pretty, but it didn't work. In the lane, Araujo drives. And called for the charge. Wave off the basket.
Yet again, going in fast and hard and out of control. Darius Carlson noticed it, and that's his fifth charge he's taken this year. And that one was tailor-made.
And that's the fourth foul on Araujo.
IKE is playing with a little bit of an abandon that wasn't needed, I thought. But now
7 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Panthers on top, 48-32. Here's Nipfer, right corner, come back out with it. Cross court to Carlson, the head fake. Now to Blauman. Blauman baseline move, back to Carlson to the hoop, and in.
Can't stop that. Cannot stop when Darius has a head of steam.
18-point lead for Wenatchee, 50-32. 6:36 to go here in the ball game. Here's McDonald. Now Morgan. Back to McDonald. Initiates the dribble into the lane. Now shoots. Short. The rebound to Rickle.
4 boards, Spencer.
Darius Carlson has been leading the Panthers here in the second half with 13 points. Here's Long out top. Now Blauman. Back to Long. Penetrates. Lost the handle. Araujo in transition. Nipfer on his right. And Nipfer will foul him as he extends for the hoop.
Stop the easy layup. Garrett Long on that turnover had Darius Carlson wide open, and he knew it. Just couldn't get the pass to him.
So Araujo playing with the 4 fouls. Second foul on Nipfer. Araujo with just 4 points. Misses the free throw. Jelson coming in. Going to give Long a breather. McDonald and Barrerio come out. Sanchez and Rodriguez come in. Araujo, the free throw off the mark. Morgan, though, got the rebound, and his putback is up and good. Man, that guy's been a monster on the glass tonight.
That was a strength board right there.
And the lead pass intercepted by Araujo. And he'll attack the hoop. Off glass and in.
A one-handed runner.
And timeout called by Wenatchee as they cut the lead to 14 with 5:38 to go. So we'll take a break as well. You're listening to Panther Basketball on Coho 101. We'll be right back.
Started on the right foot. Visit a Kashmir Valley Bank branch or online at KashmirValleyBank.com. Member FDIC.
So the Panthers, against the full court pressure, do well against it. Now set up the offense. Here's Nipfer off the screen to the right. Penetrates. Pull-up shot. Yes. Rattled in. Nipfer with 10 points tonight off the bench.
That's where the points have come from.
Panthers on top by a score of 52-36. Pull-up shot, Sanchez. Off the mark. Rickle inside position for the rebound, but Morgan able to pick up the loose ball. His shot inside is up and good.
Morgan has 3 offensive rebounds here in the fourth quarter. Near steal by Ike. Like I said, they're playing at a breakneck pace. They know this is their last 5 minutes of high school ball.
Yep. Got a number of seniors in their lineup. Panthers again against the full court pressure is Nipfer. Over the top to Jelsing. Now to Parmenter to the hoop. Off glass and in. Great look by Jelsing to Parmenter.
Not to be denied.
Quickly back the other way come the Cadets. Down by 14. Here's Morgan inside. Turnaround shot. In and out. Rebound to Dorsey. And give him the hoop and the harm.
Offensive rebounds the last 3 trips by Ike. Gotta love the hustle.
Third foul on Carlson. And Cooper will replace him. What a performance out there by Darius here in the second half.
4 of 7 from the field.
Free throw here would cut the lead to 13. Missed it badly, but they got the rebound.
Hey, trouble.
Now Sanchez, a long 3-ball off the glass. I don't believe it.
I'm not sure he called it, but it does count.
Cuts the lead to 11. Here's Parmenter in the front court. Now Jelsing, he's going to try the 3 off the mark. And Hansen in the backcourt tried to pick Araujo's pocket, but lost it out of bounds.
So yet again, we don't need a 3-point shooting contest right now. Let's stay with high percentage 2s. Let them bomb the 3s.
And the ball comes to Morgan in the front court. Morgan tried to go off glass, missed it. Parmenter able to tip it to Hansen. Nice job there. Under 4 minutes to go now. Panthers on top by 11, 54-43. They led by as many as 18 here in the second half. But Ike has failed to go away. Nipfer wanting them to come out for him. Now penetrates to Hansen. He'll penetrate. Lost the handle. Picked up by Araujo. And the lead pass to Rodriguez. Now a 3-pointer up and missed by Sanchez, but it's a putback by Dorsey.
That's 5 offensive rebounds here.
Cut the lead to 9 with 3:18 to go. 54-45. Timeout called by the Panthers. 54-45. 3:12 to go. These Eisenhower Cadets just will not go away.
And it's been offensive rebounds been the difference. 3-point shots, they've only made 2, has not been it. 5 offensive boards here in the last, 2.5, 3 minutes has made all the difference. And a little bit of a chance. We tried to match up 3s for 3 in that one sequence, but still, if you know the way they're playing, overplaying the passing lanes and the players, you know, the Parmenter or Carlson or Cooper are going to be open for those underneath looks.
So Darius Carlson will come back in.
Garrett Long also checks back in.
So Long, Blauman, Nipfer, Parmenter, and Carlson in there for Wenatchee. 3:12 to go. Panthers on top by just 9. They've had their lead cut in half here in the second half. Here's Long off the screen to the right. Now to Nipfer. Guarding them tightly. They want to win a league game.
The Cadets have pushed the Panthers out of their comfort
Long
zone.
Now out to Blauman. 6 on the shot clock. Now Parmenter drives. Called for the travel.
Try to get by 2 people. The easiest way was to pick up the feet and move. It's a turnover.
Panthers will pick it up full court. In it comes to Araujo. Araujo's been a real spark plug, playing with 4 fouls. Through the legs, penetrates. And fouled on the dribble drive. Yikes.
Nate Blauman picks up his second.
Now that's the 17th foul on Wenatchee.
It's a little bit of frustration because Cadets are on the verge of being out of control, and it's not the shots that are killing them. It's that second chance points or the fouls.
Somebody's got to get in front of Araujo and draw a charge. This guy's playing with 4 fouls. Free throws up and good.
We got a ball game in.
Now an 8-point game, 2:36 to go. You're right. It's anybody's game right now. Second one's up and good.
Cadets pick up.
54-47. Panthers have just saw their lead evaporate here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nipfer. As the Cadets have extended the defense out, Panthers haven't had an answer. Here's Blauman, the dribble drive, missed it. And the rebound inside to Blauman. Now Long will reset the offense. I thought maybe Nate had a chance to put one in there.
Nice offensive board to keep it moving.
Panthers need to get a good shot off here. They've been cold. Now, what a feed inside to Carlson from Long. And he's fouled.
Carlson knew exactly what he was doing. He got the ball inside, was wide open for the layup, felt the pressure, and waited for his man to go up. Knew he was going to get hacked, draws the foul.
And even 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Panthers on top by very slim margin, just 54-47 as Carlson makes the free throw.
Big one.
8-point advantage now. Sanchez comes out, Taraha back in. Panthers need to get some stops on the other end. Carlson misses the free throw, but there's Nipfer in there for the rebound. He saves it to Carlson. He attacks the hoop.
Hustle points.
And kicks it back out to Long. Now right side to Nipfer. So Panthers might want to use a little shot clock here. Here's Long with it. Now left side to Parmenter. He tacks the hoop. Off glass, missed it. Tip in by Carlson. Missed it. Got the rebound. His putback is no good. And there's Morgan for the rebound. 1:30 to go in the game. Here's Morgan into the front court to Rajo. In the right corner, three-pointer off the mark. In the rebound to Morgan. And his putback is no good. And Rajo the rebound. And he puts it back up and in.
Offensive boards in that position on the missed three.
Panthers lead by 6 with now a minute to go. As Ike extending the defense. Here's Nipfer with it. Now Parmenter. He's double teamed. Dribbles out of it. And timeout called with 55 seconds remaining. 55-49 our score. Panthers lead it.
Go anywhere.
And we'll be right back after this on Coho 101. Wenatchee just 6 points. Coach Williams calling the timeout as the Cadets ramped up the pressure.
Ike with
double teaming, looking for the turnover.
Ike with 9 fouls, Ian.
Ball comes into Blauman out top. Nearly lost it. Inside to Carlson. He's double teamed. Now back to Blauman. He'll come back out with it. 14 on the shot clock. 46 on the game clock. Nipfer now Long. Shot clock winding down. 6-5. Here's Blauman with it. Now to Parmenter. He's going to have to launch a long one. Off the mark. And the rebound inside to Morgan. Back come the Cadets. Under 30 seconds to play. Down by 6. Here's Arajo. Long three. Missed it. Morgan, though, the rebound, and he's fouled by Parmenter.
7 offensive boards here in the last 3 minutes by Ike.
So 1-1 coming up here for Morgan. He has not shot a free throw tonight.
5-point deficit. 5 minus 2 if these go would be what, Ian?
4 points.
Close.
And he missed it. Carlson the rebound. Now to Long. They're going to have to foul. And they do in the backcourt. Foul Garrett Long with 16 seconds remaining.
Garrett's 2 of 3 from the line so far.
Well, I'll tell you what, these Cadets 0-11 in Big 9 play, but they certainly have played a scrappy game tonight.
It's been a contest. Into the game.
Luis Navarrete set to check in for Wenatchee.
The last senior for Coach Williams. 10 fouls means 2 points.
So double bonus time for Wenatchee. Long has 2 free throws coming up here. First one missed. Well, Navarrete will come in for the final 16 minutes here.
Nolan Parmenter comes out. There's
Final 16 seconds.
a few battle scars on Nolan. You can tell he's been mixing it up quite a bit.
So Long try to make it a 7-point game with a free throw here. And he missed it. There's a couple key misses. Here's Taraja into the front court. Right side to Sanchez, three-pointer off the mark. Rebound inside to Navarrete. And the outlet to Carlson. He'll race down court.
What a great play.
And the Panthers will win it by a final score of 55-49. And so in doing so, they claim third place in the Big Nine.
Well, Luis Navarrete, the senior, making the big board. Love it.
And a game against Eastmont coming up on Tuesday. I can't wait.
Right here on Coho, right here in Wenatchee Gym. Playoffs, baby.
Again, the Panthers win at 55-49, and we'll be back with our post game after this on Coho 101.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Panther basketball on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club, the Windmill Restaurant, Les Schwab Tires, Confluence Health, TC Slingers, and the Walkabout Grill. We now return to regular programming on your source for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.